November 5, Charlie Whiskey, monitor.
K5IJX portable. Copy it.
Okay, good evening to you again, Lex. Just sitting here kind of watching things.
Same here. Wife just took the blankets in the bathroom.
Fox 5, Charlie Echo. I'm sitting here too and running the scanner, and I hadn't heard anybody come up on the Columbia repeater. They did about 20 or 30 minutes ago, but I hadn't heard any chatter on it lately.
It may be hunkered down, hopefully.
Good evening to you, Bill, and 5, Charlie Whiskey.
How you are?
Doing fine, just kind of taking nourishment and staying on this side of the grass.
Here's that. Me too.
Family doing okay?
Yeah, we can't complain. How about y'all?
Better than we deserve.
That may be true too. All right, I'll be monitoring in case something comes up. I'm going to go back to scan and see if anybody comes up on Columbia, because they said they have a confirmed tornado on the ground in Columbia.
There is a one near Columbia High School.
Monitoring.
KD5XG, it looks like that tornado going right over your house there, Bill.
Negative on that. Where we are, it's way north of us, but that one in Columbia, it's really having a time.
Well, it's showing up some mighty bad color here for New Hebron at this point.
Yes, that's north of us.
Well, you have to keep your eye out for that one that's in the Columbia area then.
It's going to be a long night.
34. That one north is going to be up around Mize. So maybe the other one will dissipate before it gets to you.
That would be nice.
All right, stay safe up there, Mr. Bill. KD5XG will be monitoring.
Thank you, Mr. Lex. Stay safe. And this is Whiskey 5 Bravo Lima Lima monitoring.
Structural damage in Foxworth, according to the news. Hearing the rumble and seeing the lightning strikes to the west.
N5SP.
Sam and 5 Charlie Whiskey, monitor.
I'm just leaving Cary's campus looking west, and it is constant lightning in front of me.
You're pedaling, I can see it too.
K5Z, very frequent lightning to the west of me. K5Z out.
My wife was just watching, I think, Channel 12 out of Jackson through local CBS channel, and they're saying there was considerable damage from tornado touching down in Columbia.
Channel 7's verifying that same thing.
understood them to say Foxworth.
Foxworth, Columbia.
Separated by a mile or two.
In line of the path. And that lightning to the west of me worries me. It's looking pretty bad. Got a lot of damage in Boca Chica, too.
K5IJX. Had the power go off here for just a couple of minutes a while ago, but it came back on. Other than that, it's still okay right here.
A good bit of lightning off to your southwest.
Yeah, there's a good bit of thunder going on back down in that way.
This is Whiskey 5 Bravo Lima Lima, signing off for a few minutes.
In the old days, before they had all this fancy stuff, the way we would identify tornadoes is seeing lightning where you can't count to two, one Mississippi, two Mississippi, between the flashes, and it's definitely that way out there. HE5C.
7DRW mobile.
Say again, I had QRM.
You're right about the 2-second break as far as what I'm seeing tonight. Last 10 minutes, I don't think I've seen a 2-second break yet.
What we used to use to spot the tornadoes when I was with the Civil Defense Rescue Unit, that was our criteria as likely being a tornado.
I was watching it off at a distance, and it wasn't even 2 seconds. It was like every second, almost never stopped.
That's what it is out here. It's just constant. Even if the real bright one isn't there, there's a weaker one that you can still see.
My XM satellite I get through the truck is currently showing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 severe thunderstorm warnings. It's a mix between this side and the other side of 55.
The Weather Channel said when I was watching them, they said every storm that's coming up has got rotation. Well, I've got thunder already. HE5C.
K5IJX. 5AAS and 5ARM.
ARN, this is N5AAS.
Yeah, Lane, I heard you calling on the other frequency. Just wanted to let you know that everybody's been monitoring this machine, over.
Okay, roger that. Are we under net control?
It is not yet.
Okay, copy that. I will be switching over to RF frequency here in just a bit when I return to the house. I'm not sure what's been said as I just checked in, but I did just receive a report of substantial damage in the Foxworth area with injuries and some people reporting to the hospital.
Okay. Well, we'll look for you on the repeater rather than over the Echo link. So 5AAS and 5ARM.
N5ARN, this is N5AAS.
Yeah, Lane, I heard you calling on the other frequency. Just wanted to let you know that everybody's been monitoring this machine, over.
Okay, Okay, roger that. Are we under net control?
It is not yet.
Okay, copy that. I will be switching over to RF frequency here in just a bit when I return to the house. I'm not sure what's been said as I just checked in, but I did just receive a report of substantial damage in the Foxworth area with injuries and some people reporting to the hospital.
Okay. Well, we'll look for you on the repeater rather than over the Echo link. So we'll see you in a few minutes. N5ARM.
SP information in my truck just refreshed with a tornado warning. Oh, probably about McGee.
Seems to be concentrated more to the north than it was a while ago, so I think this is that same storm hitting Summerall, AG5C.
If it holds together, there's a solid line going from probably Baton Rouge up through Vicksburg area that's just crossing the river.
Drop the temperature and then the bad weather should ease AG5C.
From my vantage point, N5 Charlie Whiskey.
N5 SP.
T9R. K5IJX with nothing to report but active and observing settlement.
K5IJX, thanks for checking in. We don't have a real net, we're just sitting around monitoring. Appreciate you stepping in though, Carl. It's just a little lightning, looks like everything's moving north, but they are saying take cover, keep an eye on. Roger.
Said confirmed tornado on the ground in Summerall, AG5C.
Just checking in here. Looks like this is going to hit our friends up in Jones County pretty hard.
I appreciate it. We ain't really called a net yet. We're just sitting around monitoring, just in case. K5IJX standing by.
TV.
Here's a weather statement from National Weather Service in Jackson. This is K5IJX. A tornado warning remains in effect until 6 p.m. for southeast Covington, north central Lamar, southwest Jones, and east central Jefferson Davis counties at 5:15 p.m. CST time. A confirmed tornado was located over Summerall, 11 miles northwest of West Hattiesburg, moving northeast at 40 miles an hour.
CS building is in Lamar County. 42. The roof was removed off of it, so N5 Charlie Whiskey.
Still showing a lot of lightning up toward Summerall, AG5C.
Bravo Lima monitoring.
You safe up there, Bill?
It just passed to the south of us. We had a lot of wind and rain. Power's still on. So far we're doing good.
Looks like you got a lot of lightning, too. Anyway, just wanted to make sure. 7-3, be safe, HE5Z.
Report from near Summerall, no power in some areas. 589.
Anybody heard from Steve and 5SP?
K5IJX with a bulletin from the National Weather Service. The National Weather Service in Jackson has issued a tornado warning for this happened about 5:41. It is tornado warning for southern Jasper County and east central Mississippi, North Jones County, and southeast Mississippi until 6:45. So at 5:41 p.m. CST time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located near Moselle, or 7 miles west of Ellisville, moving northeast at 45.
Tornado, the lightning signature of it, it went by Summerall, HE5Z.
Same storm that's threatening Laurel and Edwardsville now. Charlie Whiskey.
You can sure identify that lightning. It's just something. CW, go. HE5Z out. K5IJX.
5 Charlie Whiskey.
Y'all got bad weather down there?
And we hadn't had anything in Hattiesburg or Fayetteville yet, but at Foxworth and over there, and some in Summerall.
Between us and Mount Olive was across the road down there about 35, 28. We missed the bullet up here so far.
Everything stays safe up your way, Lee.
It's all past us, I guess. It's all, I hope.
Appears to be a lot more to the west, so I think we may have an interesting night in 5 Charlie Whiskey.
I think a lot of it's coming, most of it died out up this way. I think the rest of it's coming across the lower side of Louisiana. Across that way, you might get a little bit. All right. Good to hear from you. Y'all take heads up down there. K5IJY, Lee up there.
Thanks for stopping in from Big Town of McGee. 7 is we got 7 injuries in Summerall.
Buddy, if you feel that we need to activate, I'm going to leave it up to the ECs. Go ahead and activate when needed. We got reports of injuries in Summerall.
Yes, now I think it's too late to do any good with that. HE5Z.
So yeah, it's still heading towards Ellisville and Laurel area, but that's getting ready to be out of our area. I'm monitoring the Laurel repeaters as well. KF7 DOW.
KF7 DOW, KF5IJX. I've been monitoring all evening, checking the weather reports, and it's all been going north, kind of north of us. So I've been here all evening, Roger.
For what you all do, y'all doing a great job. That's why I say I'll let y'all handle it the way you need to. KF7 DOW.
A little place over there just south of Boca Chica that's had 3 tornadoes go through there in the last couple of hours. HE5C.
Boca Chica is, Larry. Where is that in 5 Charlie Whiskey?
7 miles south of Brookhaven, and Norfield is a mile south of that. And it's between Boca Chica and Norfield. It's been 3 tornadoes this evening.
Your own movie, couldn't it?
Sure, for sure. And I tell you what, that lightning spotting that I've been telling everybody about, you can just follow this tornado that's up there right now, just watching where the lightning peaks are.
Lightning Mountain.
Are you watching that, CW?
Well, I could see it, but I'm just wondering if, there's some lightning maps you can get on the internet. Have you been looking at any of that?
That won't do any good. I know that you can get them, but the trick to this is timing it, and the lightning maps won't have the timing on it. But if you'll look out toward the north from wherever you are in this vicinity, you'll be able to see that tornado because the lightning will never stop. It'll just be constant.
I can see it. Yeah, I've been watching it all evening, but I thought you were talking about direct observation as opposed to seeing something somewhere else. But yeah, I'm seeing it, and it's directly north of us right now.
I watched it all the way when it was started that way out west of us, and watched it go all the way across. Back when I was first doing this stuff, that was how we didn't have radar available, and that was how you tracked your tornadoes and knew. And I was with the rescue unit, and that's where we would drive into the areas to find them, was by the lightning flashes.
Listening to AM radio too.
AM radio off a station will tell you a lot.
Especially if you got a little bit of a directivity of an antenna.
You hold it up next to you, and that'll automatically give you that.
The higher frequencies too. You can get on 20 meters and places like that. I guess it, depends on how nearby it is.
What all else you've got, but if you get your ear trained for what to look for, you can definitely do that.
You hear it bleeding off like a capacitor bleeding off.
When you get that, what you may be hearing, and they won't be on a little transistor radio, but if you got your receiver you're using, that could be the end of your antenna. Over.
Hey, Roger, it could be.
It'll let off a little St. Elmo's fire there.
We'll get in and get a bath. I'll come on back to the radio after a while and listen a little bit more. I'm kind of dubious as to whether or not we're totally out of it. There's still a lot of red stuff out to the west.
We're not out of it till that front passes, and it'll be a little while yet. It's just now across the river, so we'll have a while with possibilities. Anyway, good to see you Saturday night. HE5Z.
Same here, and yeah, the winds have not shifted here yet. We still have winds out of the south.
Once that front passes, it'll be a totally different story. Catch you later, HE5Z.
Roger, there'll be a change in the wind pattern. In 5 Charlie Whiskey.
Real interesting out there. I did feel a little dampness in the air also. But I'm going to hang out most of the night, probably all night, as long as it stays in here. K5IJX standing by.
K5IJX. I'll be up for a while too. I got 2 pots of coffee brewing. You want me to bring you one?
It'd be alright. It'd be okay. I got some in there myself. I appreciate it, though, Carl. Stay safe over there.
Thought I'd help. On a side note, it ain't nothing to it, but I've got a lot of funny-looking heat lightning to my east. Some of it looks kind of greenish, kind of weird.
That tornado warning they was talking about. Try that again. K5IJX.
I got some kind of funny-looking heat lightning going off to my east. It looks kind of green. It's kind of weird. I ain't never seen that before.
A new one on me. I ain't never seen it green, but I do have lightning that's up toward the north there, kind of northeast, more or less. But I don't know what you're seeing. I ain't never seen nothing green like that.
It's got a greenish tint. You know how most lightning's kind of whitish? This ain't.
Greenish tint's an indication of hail, HE5Z.
5Z, I was kind of wondering. I wanted to make sure my crazy pills hadn't wore off.
K5IJX. That was a new one on me. Learn something every day. Alright, so I'm going to sit back and listen to this. I'm trying to keep up with it. Appreciate you being on here, Carl. You take it easy. K5ZUO, K5IJX, standing by.
KD5XG.
HE5Z.
Just wondered if anybody's still around.
There's quite a few of us on here.
Okay, I'll be standing by.
Did get the tornado on the ground in Laurel, right?
Roger, Roger.
K5Z.
K5IJX N5AAS. N5AAS K5IJX. Go ahead. What you seeing on this system that's moving through now? Right now, from the National Weather Service, I just refreshed the page and just got back in here. Severe Weather Service in Jackson. The tornado warning remains in effect until 8:45 p.m. CST for East Central Clark County. At 8:32, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located around near Crandall, 13 miles east of Quitman, moving east at 45 miles an hour. Okay, Quitman. I'm watching the radar. It looks like I got about 10 to 15 minutes before the red starts to come through. Right now it looks to be over Columbia again right now. And it's still headed, looks like the red's headed north Hattiesburg as best I can tell. Similar path to the last one. I just heard some thunder crack a little while ago. Yeah, I've seen a little lightning show a little bit up north to me right here. And I'm going to stay up for a little while and monitor. I'll be on here probably for a long time till I make sure everything's over with. I'm not leaving the radio, so I'll be here. I looked at the national radar in the last hour or so. Is this the last band that's coming through right now? Hang on a minute, I'll check. I think so. I'm not sure. I haven't really looked at it myself. I just been getting the reports off the tornado warnings and all that, and yeah, I think it is going to be the last one. It's not that bad.
Roger that. Okay. Well, I'll be standing by and around. This is K5IJX. I'll be monitoring.
Roger. Appreciate it, Lane. I'm going to be standing by myself. Just hunker down if you got to. K5IJX. K5IJX.
Not sure if it's storm related or not, but a house down the street from me just caught a fire. We got down there and got the 2 old people out, but it was gone before the fire department got here. So just think about them old people in your prayers. They lost everything.
Roger. I appreciate you coming on there and saying that. We'll be thinking about it and think about them. I hate it. Very sorry. We'll be putting them in our prayers. Appreciate it.
I found out from that old lady was, I think her name's Paula. I don't know. First time I'd ever met them. I drug them out through the living room. Let them out pretty much. Me and Robert Wayne. They're okay though. The medics checked them out. They're fine. But the house is a total write-off.
Roger. Well, thank God they're okay. Glad you went down there and helped them out. You been doing okay?
Yeah, I've been getting along alright, I guess. How about yourself?
Been hanging out. Going to work anymore. That's about it. About all I've been able to do. Just hanging out and doing nothing else. Doing a little bit with the areas, and that's about all. I haven't been on the radio very much except for 2 meters lately.
K5TLL.
K5TLL.
What is the location on those, the people's house? Over.
It's going to be the 200 block of Margaret Avenue in Tuttle.
Alright, well they should. I know there's several organizations. I wasn't sure where it was at. I wasn't sure where you lived at, but I know if you can find out, get back in touch with me. I could put them with some assistance, as far as clothing and stuff till, they get insurance or whatever, till that can take over.
Yes, sir. I was going to go dig around in my closet and see if I had anything I couldn't wear no more and take a jacket or 2 down there to them.
I've got some things like that too, but I'm sure the community will be more than welcome. If it's put out there, I'm sure it'll get out. I don't know if they got a church family or whatever. But anyway, if not, just give me an email if there's any hiccup in that. Any way we can help.
I do appreciate that. I tend to my people in my neighborhood as best I can, and shoot, I'm gonna do what I can for them, and anything that can help me do that's welcome.
Well, all right. Well, man, I was glad you was there to help them get out. So that's they got their lives. That's the most important part.
They lost 50 years.
True. That's true. There's no getting that back. But hey, you can get over that. You can't get over if you lost your life. So, all righty, y'all get back at it. K5TLL.
KS5CUO, standing by.
KF7DLW.
K5IJX. Still hanging out. Good evening, Justin.
Hey, Jeffrey. Yeah, thanks for being there. Hey, you got a weather radio close to you? I was wondering if you can listen. I think the Melba site's down.
I don't have one, and I don't remember the frequencies for that one. K5IJX. I can check just a second. Justin, let me check my radio does weather. Hold on just a second.
Sounds good. Yeah, I couldn't get a couple of them in the mobile, so I just want to know before I report it to the National Weather Service.
Yes, yeah, Melba is down. I'll pick up another station, about 50 megahertz down, but yeah, 50 kilohertz down. It is, Melba is down.
Yeah, they probably got hit with the storm, but just let everybody know have backup sources to get weather alerts. Because I noticed when one of these severe thunderstorm popped up, my weather radio didn't go off, so that threw a red flag to me. KF7 DLW.
It's not reliable at all. K5IJX, I'll be monitoring.
I think the worst is over for us guys. Nothing but a bunch of rain coming now in 5 ARM.
ARM, K5IJX. Yeah, I've been sitting here waiting, just sitting here watching. I think you're right. I think it is about over for us.
Yeah, all I see on the radar now is just some light orange and a hint of pink in there, so there's nothing severe on the radar coming our way.
I've been looking at the National Weather Service advisory, and I haven't seen anything about Lamar or anything like that lately. So the last one I've got is at 9:15, where tornado warning remains in effect until 10 for North Central Perry and Bibbs County.
Roger that. Roger that. Okay, guys, I'm going to hang in here for a little while longer, but not too much. You did a good job as usual. Appreciate you. And 5 ARM.
Bob, you take it easy. Appreciate you checking it, getting on the radio this evening. We'll catch you sometime later. 73 K5IJX still standing by. K5IJX, the tornado warning has been closed at 10. I appreciate everybody that was on the radio and listening in and everything. Thank y'all. And I hope we can all sleep through the night. Just keep your alerts. Keep your eyes open and your ears. Keep your weather alerts close by, because we never know. It's K5IJX. Thanks, everybody. We'll catch y'all next time.
Thanks for everything you did, Jeffrey. Definitely was good on our side. KF7 DLW.
Yeah. I've been sitting here all day, so I'm going to sit up a little bit longer, and I'm probably going to go on and go to bed. Justin, you take it easy, and we'll catch you later. Did not get a chance to meet with Lynn today, but I did send him a text asking him to call me tomorrow or sometime or whenever he got a chance.
That'll work. Yeah, I figured they were pretty busy. They activated today, so they were probably had their hands full. All right, 73, we'll talk to you later. I'm getting ready to put power down myself. KF7, DLW.
Roger, take these at 73, KF5IJX.